Okay guys, coming at you for part 2. As you can see, I am still in my room and I've decided the only way that I'm going to get these videos to you guys is for me to not have just like a lot of pomp and circumstance and a lot of, like get ready with me and makeup and all that. I'm busy. I'm a single mom with a special needs kid. And my life is crazy. But I want to get these videos done. I mean, I really enjoy doing this stuff. So, you all are going to see me days when I'm looking tired like I am. It is 8:12. My clock is right there. It is 8:12 p.m. It's been a busy day and I am tired. But I want to get these videos up tonight. Part 1 and part 2 of my Shrink With Me videos and what's been going on with me. And so this is going to be part 2. Basically what you're going to see in here is a series of me weighing, and then I'll come at you on the chalkboard with where I was at the beginning, where I ended on the morning of my vacation to California and then a cruise. And yeah, you'll see. And then, after this video, I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. Not at the end of this video, but the next video, we'll talk a little bit more about my journey, okay? Child heard me talking. I hear her coming up the stairs. So let's cut to the weigh-ins. All right, guys, it's April 1st. We're going to do this weigh-in. I step on it very carefully. Like that really matters. My weight says 171. How much I weigh right now? I've gone up from, oh my goodness, I've gone up from 155 to 171. Watch me shrink, because I got a lot of weight to take off. 168. At the end of 1 week, 3 pounds down. Okay, I'll take it. End of 1 week, 3 pounds down. I'll take it. Alright guys, so it is just short of 2 weeks before my vacation and all I've lost is like 3 pounds. My body is fighting it. So what I'm trying to do now is kick myself into ketosis. Which is a low carb, your body burns fat, all of that. Because I've basically got 2 weeks. And so I am getting ready to hit this treadmill for an hour. That's going to be my workout today. Ooh, I look a hot mess. Kiddo was upstairs. She finished her guitar lesson. I'm on this thing for an hour. And we are going to try to get this thing done. Because this fat ain't cute at all. Okay, I'm sort of shaking here. So, I've done an hour and 1 minute, 4.3 miles, a lot of walking, 554 calories, vertical feet 140. Right now I'm cooling down, so I'm at a speed of 3, and I'm sorry, this is so shaky, and I'm going to stop this now, so you can get a clearer, well, almost stop, I'm putting it on 1. So, this is where we are for today, April 24th. Today is 167.2. See if I can't zoom in on this a little bit. 167.2. Yesterday it was 168. So I went down over a half pound, which is great. And I don't know if you can see that. It says 166.6. I have to remember what I weighed yesterday. I don't remember. But 166.6. It did go down some. Just not sure of how much. It's April 27th. And let me try to get this. My weight is 165.8. Gone down a little more as well. 165.8. April 27th. It is April the 28th. Doesn't look like there was a whole lot of weight loss, which makes sense. I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. Didn't get much exercise in, so it went down a little bit, but not a whole lot. 165.4. So this is what is so distressing about this weight. It is at 166.6. I didn't weigh yesterday. Today is April the 30th. Because it had gone up about 0.2 pounds for no reason. Well, today it's gone up, a pound, 1.2 pounds, over nothing. One ketogenic meal last night. So May 1st, it is 164.2. That happened basically because I starved myself, which is not a good thing. May 1st, I noticed that my ketones were activated, so I'm not sure what happened, but it is at 164.1. It is May 5th. I've had a huge setback. Went out of ketosis, everything. So we're at 163.2. Not gonna make that goal, but whatever. Okay, I have stepped on these scales 3 times, and each time I have gotten a different number. This time it is at 162.2. Hey, I have no idea of what I'm looking like because I insist that I'm gonna get these videos done. I'm gonna get something in the can. So the question is, with all of that, with the weight loss, so it was close to 10 pounds, and it took me quite some time to lose 10 pounds. Where am I now? I didn't weigh today because I just didn't want to. I know I was going to do this video, but I did weigh a couple of days ago, and it was actually under 160. It was like 150, whatever. But the scale said 158, which would be amazing, you know, if that's what it said today. I did go through a period of jumping off of the keto. It was really hard on the ship. I mean, there's so much food. And in the evenings, in the morning, I would try to stick with low carbs, which required me to eat a little bit of meat, which I prefer not to do. So I would have like a sausage link and some bacon. I love bacon, but I really try to stay away from that, only because I had a colonoscopy. Colon cancer, as far as I understand, my grandmother, my father's mother, there's stories on what she died from, but one belief is that she died from colon cancer. So I'm cautious. I've been pre-screened, and they did find a precancerous nodule or node that they removed. So it made me really a little bit paranoid. It's like, oh my gosh. So and I'm not a big meat eater, but I do like bacon. So I did allow myself on the cruise to have bacon in the morning with eggs and just anything that was low carb. And then I really would skip lunch. And not because by the time I had finished eating that bacon and eggs and at breakfast, I really wasn't that hungry. And you're on a Disney cruise. There are restaurants everywhere. You're expected to go to lunch. But I would definitely have dinner. And at dinner, I would usually choose a vegetarian dish. One day I had this tofu blend. It was so good. I had no idea. I was like, this is probably full of carbs. I don't even care. It was really good. One day I did have salmon, or one night I had salmon, which was good. Another night I had a salad. There was a lobster shrimp salad, and of course they give you this huge menu and you can pick, I mean, you can pick out. For the kids, there's ice cream, basically, I think from about 10 or 11 o'clock all day. There's just so much food. You can have alcohol, even though you have to pay for that separate from whatever. I did have one daiquiri, which was full of sugar. And that was when Gabby had gone to the kids center, which she preferred to go to anyway. I had a good amount of downtime because she didn't want to be around me. She wanted to go, you know, hang out with the kids. So it was a great experience, and I tried to, you know, sort of, so I came back from that trip not having gained an ounce. When I stepped on the scales when I got home, it was 162.2, same, nothing had changed. Where the weight, I think, came down a little bit is working out there in that yard. Yeah. In Georgia, heat. It'll do it. So I'm really looking forward to that helping me get to my goal. I'm taking my time. I've just started getting back into ketosis. I, this morning, for the first time, registered as being in ketosis according to my tabs. Like I said, keto Stephanie would be like, honey, you haven't keto adapted because you need to, you know, have... I'm not going to tease. But, yeah, I probably haven't adapted in the true sense of, but my urine basically says that I'm in ketosis, which is a good thing. So, that's where I am now. I'm excited. I will continue to update you guys. I'm probably not going to, maybe every week, and I really do. Every time I get on here, I'm like, I'm gonna start updating it out, and then life happens because there is a lot in my life going on right now. And I'll quickly say, and I'm gonna try to do some videos on that. I'm homeschooling. I think I mentioned that before, but I'm also homeschooling through the summer with my daughter. So 1 week she goes to camp, 1 week she homeschools. 1 week she goes to camp because we tend to finish our homeschooling day about 1 o'clock, and we don't start until 9, and I just feel like she's not getting everything, and I want to make sure she gets everything. For her 2nd grade year, she will be doing an online homeschooling course, and it's pretty rigorous, and so I don't have to worry so much about making sure, because I've been going based on my own curriculum, you know, which I developed in this first semester of homeschooling. Next year she will get homeschooling based on Georgia standards and what's required and all of those things. So it's going to be a lot, and I went through my final home visit yesterday, and or Thursday. Today is Saturday, Thursday, because I'm going to look at fostering little ones in my home, because I sort of feel like I have the space. I'm not working right now. I have the time. I know what the need is in Georgia, and Gabby is asking for a sibling, and I ain't doing that. But I'm willing to foster. And, you know, there may be a child who really is a good fit for our family, and I may adopt that child. And hopefully, to be honest, that type of situation would happen. So I'm excited about that. There's been a lot of courses, you know, that I've had to take. There's been home prep, all of that. So I've been busy with that. I've been, again, busy with the yard project. I mean, I feel like when I wake up in the morning and I put my feet on the floor, it's go. In fact, I was using one of the, I forget the name of it because my brother gave Fitbits. Using Fitbit the other day. And I am not using it right now because while I was out in the yard, I don't know if you can see it, a mosquito got up under the Fitbit and bit the heebie-jeebies. There are 3 bites up under there, and I took it off because it's just irritated. But I logged over 8 miles just in that one day. I mean, single mom life. Hashtag single mom life. My life is so busy, and that probably helps with the weight loss too, is that I'm moving around a lot. But yeah, So that's where I am right now. I do want to do a video, and I promise that I'm gonna